All right, so we came to the Bully Connect to get a PG before all of these vets close down. Let's see what he says.
Play with your dad's money, girl.
Yeah, you holding again, huh? Went up, man. Thank you.
Maybe she has them this weekend. On Saturday.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Like,
Maybe she has them Friday
but
and Saturday.
the problem is it's a 2-hour drive. You know, like it's a 2-hour
Well, how
drive.
about you call Midwest and give them your opinions and see what they say before we hang up the call? Because then before they close, it gets too late to make a decision today.
Yeah. I mean, again, tomorrow would be good. If she holds till tomorrow, that's good, because that's day 59 from Third AI.
Day what for first?
Day 61. Hold on, no, day 62 from First AI. And that's not including the first 2 days of just ovulation. So technically she's 63. Technically tomorrow she's 64 from the first 2 days of ovulation. From the first AI. So, you know what I mean? It's like, this is the...
I should call the vet and talk to the vet and see what they say. This is Mariah. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing, Mariah? I have a confusing situation on my hand with the dog that I have scheduled an appointment with you guys. So, her name is Doja. She's on your schedule for, I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for a C-section.
Yes, I remember.
Yes, and she's been, her PG level, we came on Tuesday, and her PG level was at a 5.8. So they said it was too soon and to come back in a day or two. Today would have been the second day we had you scheduled, and she, right now, after another PG test, she's at a 6.8. So she actually went up. And tomorrow we also have an appointment to drive down there, you know, and I guess get another PG test to see if she'd be ready again. So, yeah. But she'll be day 59 from her third AI tomorrow.
Okay.
So I know that you guys don't pull unless it's I think they said, what, a 3 and under?
Mm-hmm.
So what type of, I guess, advice or instruction would you guys give me in regards to, you know, trying to get her there, but at the same time, you know, we have like an hour and some change drive to you guys, an hour and 35 minutes, hour and 30 minutes, depending on traffic, it could be more. Do you guys only pull? I'm sorry?
Sorry, what day did you say tomorrow was?
From first AI or last AI?
Yeah.
From the first one? From the first one, it is day 62.
Okay.
And from the last AI, it'll be day 59. And I'm not counting I'm not accounting for her ovulation. I'm not counting for when she went past. Yeah. So she'd be an extra 2 days. You know.
Okay. Can I put in a call to see if I can talk to Charlie?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Would you mind if I put you on a call to see if I can go talk to Charlie?
Oh, of course. Whatever you got to do.
Thank you.
Thank you. What is he gonna say? What are they gonna say? Throwing us for a wrench, girl. Throwing a wrench at us. I need a DJI Osmo 3 or something. This camera is heavy as hell. I got an FX3. This thing's heavy. At least with the cage, it's heavy.
Thank you for calling Midwest Animal Hospital. This is Charlie. Did you have questions for the reproduction department?
Yes, I do, actually. Did they explain any of the situation going on right now? Before I just tell you.
They just told me that this was Doja's owners.
Okay,
We
cool.
had you coming in
Awesome.
this morning for reverse progesterone.
Yeah, I just didn't want to, take you down the whole long list if you already got it. So pretty much,
Yeah.
we had like, I guess, a web of days. It was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Originally it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but her progesterone level was just holding, and I figured she wouldn't go on Monday, so I pushed it back to Tuesday. She was a 5.8 when I brought her to you guys on Tuesday morning, and you guys wouldn't take the puppies out, obviously, because it isn't under a 3. Today, they told me to come back in a day or two and, test again, and then we'd go from there. Today, she had a progesterone level of 6.8, so she actually went up.
What kind of machine they were in it on?
They were using an IDEX.
Okay.
I'm pretty much like, okay, well, she's still holding, and on top of that, she went up. So tomorrow I'm going to drive down to you guys, but you guys don't pull unless she's under a 3. And if she's not under a 3, but she's, day 62 on her first AI and day 59 on her third, do you guys make exceptions for pulling them? Because I thought her water broke a couple days ago. She's been leaking like clear fluid, not sticky fluid, but like really watery.
How many puppies does she have?
At least 8.
Oh, really?
On an ultrasound, at least 8. It looked like a bunch. And I know it's like a sticky situation where it's like, okay, do you just let her keep baking, or you know what I mean?
It's going to be dependent on the puppy's heart rates that day and how close to 3 it is. It's like 3.5. I might have a doctor that might make an exception, but you're going to have to know there's a risk doing it.
Exactly.
If it's 5, if it's even 4 or higher, there's no way we're going to be doing it.
Oh, if her heart rate was 4 or higher, or if her PG is 4 or higher?
If the progesterone's 4 or higher.
Okay.
If they're lower than 160, we could do it.
Okay.
On the puppies. So we'll ultrasound the puppies, check their heart rates. If there's 160 or lower, we can do it.
Okay, awesome. Then yeah, I just wanted to make sure, because we're coming from pretty far away, because the vet that I previously used, he's in India for a couple weeks. And we're like an hour and a half plus, So I just wanted to make sure I was calling to see if driving there tomorrow would be worth it, because I didn't want to stress her out and knock her into
the heart rates on the puppies. If there's anything indicating to us that she is ready, we'll probably be able to do it for it.
Okay, awesome. Then tomorrow, will that be in the notes, or should I just tell them that they should do a heart rate check tomorrow when I drive there?
They will know. It's for Erica or Dion when you check in.
Okay.
They're going to know.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thanks. Yep, no problem. Thanks.
All right, so you heard them. They're not pulling them if it's over a 4. I have a feeling that I'm going to drive down there tomorrow, and it's going to still be above a 4. But, there's no guarantees. Really don't know. I have a feeling that she might surprise us, or surprise me rather. And when she does test above PG of a 4, they're going to check the heart rate of the puppies. But that does mean that I got to take a 2-hour drive tomorrow at 4 in the morning for potentially nothing, again, for a second time. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the morning. She is big as hell. Big as a monkey.
You ready? Okay.
One more.
She's so fat.
sick.
Look at that. 888.
89. She was like 60 pounds. 56 pounds.
It's crazy. It's a 29 pound gain. Was that a 29 pound gain?
That's 30 pounds. You gained 35 pounds? Because she was like 62, 65 pounds. And you 90 pounds now? That's like 60. You could. So we are back again. 2-hour drive. Last night, she was at 6.8, so she went up. I'm pretty sure you said this in the last clip. So we are here 16 hours later, and she went up again. I don't know what's my shit. Because this don't even make sense. At this point, it doesn't, you know what I mean? Today is day 62 from the first day out. Day 60 from the second, and day 59 from the third. So, by all measures, she's full term.
There we go.
Sorry, we said we're doing the reverse. What else?
Why'd you take your leash off? Why'd you take her leash?
Oh, here, do you?
I'm gonna grab 1 hour. That's okay. Thank you.
It's okay. It's okay. Go. It's okay. She don't want to go, my baby. You don't listen. You know that? So big they had to put the harness around you from the side. What'd she say she was at?
4.8.
She's at a 4.8. So she was at a 5.8. She went up to a 6.8. Now she's a 4.8.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Woj. Come on, girl. They want to examine you.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Perfect. Bye, Mama.
She's a little dog.
Okay. Alright. Thank you.
She loves people.
Yeah, she's very good.
My big girl.
We'll be back, Mama. We're right here waiting.
So Molly let you guys know that her progesterone came back at 4.9, which means she's still maintaining. Dr. Settle did an exam, looked at the fetal heart rates, and the fetal heart rates are still 190 to 200.
Yeah.
So they're still high, they're good. He does think she's getting close to labor, either like, he would assume either today, maybe like tonight or tomorrow she would go to labor.
And we're like 2 hours away.
Yes, so he's like, it's up to you guys. If you want to do the C-section today, you can. There's just always that risk that we're taking them too early because the heart rates are still good, progesterone's still maintaining. Or if you wanted to continue to monitor her and be here like really early in the morning tomorrow.
Well, we were here at 6:30 today. You guys don't open any earlier than that, right? And the doctors don't come
Yeah.
until 8.
Yeah, so
This is our second round coming, too, from 2.5 hours away.
We were here on
over
Tuesday, and they told us to come Wednesday. I said, nah, we'll skip Wednesday.
yeah.
But this is the thing. It was a 5.8. It was a 5.8 the day you guys checked her, but it went up to a 6.8
the
Yes,
next day.
so it can fluctuate.
And then it went back down to a 4.8.
Yeah,
So
it can do that until it drops below 2,
So
yeah.
would that indicate that it's finally starting to drop, considering that her due date is pretty much today? Or no? Because she's still within a week of, you know what I mean, first, second, and third AI. Like, so even if we pulled them today, they wouldn't be
I'm
over
just worried
4
about
days
going-
old.
I'm just worried about
Or
going
not
home.
4 days old, 4 days early at max from 63.
I'm worried about going home when she goes into labor at home. Our vet's in India.
He's in India, and in
So we're
Milwaukee,
all-
they
wow.
have no vets besides emergency vets in Milwaukee.
So they could be okay if we take them today, but there's always that risk because one day does make a difference with
Huge.
like their lung development. So it's really up to you guys. I can't really say what's going to be better
100%.
or not because I cannot guarantee
Right,
that she
most
won't go into labor
Now,
tonight.
when he said the fetal heart
But-
rates, can you explain that to me?
Yeah, so the heart rates of the puppies, when they're high like that, that means they're good. When mom's starting to go into labor and puppies get into stress, we'll notice their heart rates will drop below 160. So that's 160 beats per minute. So,
So as long as they're
they're high
above
right now.
160, that's good?
Yeah, so 160 plus is good. When they start to go lower, then we know, okay, it's like time to think about getting them out of there. So right now they're between 190 and 200. So
They have healthy heart rate.
yeah, they're good right now.
Okay. And did you check, do you guys check multiple? Or is it?
Yeah, he checked a couple of them. That's why like they range like
Okay.
yeah, there's like
I mean, at the end of the day, it's your baby more than mine, so.
I kind of say yeah, because we had her in the car driving
like
here.
I can talk to Dr. Settle if we want to check her for the C-section. We can maybe do her later in the day.
If
Like
possible, I'll stay here.
I'll stay in Chicago.
okay, yeah, I could ask him if that's an option, like to check her in. We could watch her, and then maybe like I would say the latest we generally do a surgery like that is like 4 o'clock. So maybe that would be an
How many
option.
hours is that
like,
from now?
I might watch it on
I think it's almost 9 right now. So that'd be
6 hours from now. 6
yeah.
hours.
Now,
kinda
what's
like
the
the
what's the room and board fee for that?
So we don't board pregnant moms or
Okay,
nursing
so we
mothers.
take her,
Yeah, so
or
you
we
would
take
be
her and then
taking
we bring her
home.
back.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
If that's
So
possible,
then-
that would be great.
Yeah,
If we
I'll
could
talk
just
to him,
push it
see
off
if
a
we
couple more
push
hours.
it
But
off
but like
and
you said, I really do think like we pushed it off 4 days. I thought she was gonna have a Monday, just because you know she has a big
Yeah.
litter, I think, and
Yeah.
they normally come earlier. So.
Alright, yeah, let
if
me
that's
talk to him
possible,
and see.
sure. If not, then we'll just probably pull it.
Because then we could keep her in a cage in treatment area where we're keeping an eye on her, and we can watch her. And if she's showing signs like before, like I'm just gonna
Okay.
say 4 o'clock, then we'll get her down.
So you
sooner,
guys will
but-
keep her. She wouldn't go with us.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said that you
No,
had to
she,
take her.
you
Yeah.
said board. Room and board means like sleepover.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So like if
My
we left her for
ignorance.
the day, we wouldn't like.
Yeah. So you just keep her for the couple hours.
I like the idea of keeping her because I would rather be safe than sorry and wait a little longer and
Yeah.
see if that numbers drop.
Yeah, and then we could check her heart rates throughout the day and.
Do you ever notice dogs like that with them being away? You know, she's kind of being away from us. Would that probably trigger her to go into labor, maybe?
Like stress, yeah. Like
Being like a little.
if like we put her in a cage, she gets comfortable, she might like relax, and then it might help her, you know, like because it's like with people I've seen them where they bring them like for a burst, and then they go home, and then like once they get like comfortable in the car, then they like hop on a puppy. Like,
Exactly. And that's what. Yeah, that we'll go for that. If that's an option.
Yeah, let me talk to Dr. Settle. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Okay.
He's here all day, so
Thank you
I'll
so much.
double confirm with him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Doja, chill. No.
Room 9.
So I talked with my manager. She said she got all the info for your well.
You're okay.
9 hour, baby girl.
Are you okay?
So
I see
I'll
you
call
tomorrow.
you right before we're gonna start her C-section. That way you guys have an idea that within like probably 2 hours she's ready to go, and then we'll call you also after the surgery.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
My girl. Moment of truth.
Love you.
You think you worried now? Wait until nine of them is eating on you.
And then you can just give the incubator to any of the girls up front, and they'll give it to me.
Thank you.
so much.
You're welcome.
Bye, girl. Bye, girl. Go.
It's okay, Josh.
All right, so here's the deal. We have to make a tough decision. The tough decision is always, since we live 2 hours away from the vet, do we pull them now and risk the puppies being too early since her PG level is at a 4.9 and not under a 3? Or do we drive home and then tonight risk her going into labor, having only emergency vets in Milwaukee because our vet is in India, and just pretty much risking losing the entire litter. Now, I think the odds, since today is day 59 from the third AI, while we might be at most 3 to 4 days early, that's still within that week, and puppies can survive a week out. Now, I just would rather her not go into labor. So what we're gonna do is, they said they're compromising with us. The vet said that they would keep Doja until later today. They're gonna put her in a little room or wherever they're gonna put her, a little kennel, and they're gonna monitor her heart rate and check her PG level over the day. Now, this evening, 4 o'clock, it's 9 a.m. right now, 4 o'clock, they're gonna have her C-section. That's 9 hours for the puppies to cook even more, right? They're gonna have her C-section. They're gonna give us a call, say, hey, we're doing the surgery right now. And then after they do the surgery, they're gonna call and say, hey, she's ready to be picked up. We're probably going to stay in Illinois this entire time.
You're covering your whole head.
We're probably going to stay in Illinois this entire time. And just do some shit, I guess. But we gotta take it in this incubator. Shout out to my British supply, James. Great guy, he gave me a lot of good advice. And yeah, I guess we'll see you guys when the puppies are here. It's not like I'm gonna vlog or anything.
Might.
I don't know. Wally World. Why do they call it that?
I don't know.
Wally World. Stop. Watermelon eating motherfucker. Wally World. No, don't be trying to be cool now.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even like ranch chicken.
Want me to keep it rolling? Yeah? Look at, that's you now.
Great version of Uni, I tell you.
Yeah, they just said we give it to the front. And they'll put it with the
I'll
lady.
just ask. I want to plug it up and check the temperature.
Got it. There's a plug right here. Yep. This little setup's cool. They some geniuses, man. Whoever made, they some geniuses for this creation. This creation's phenomenal. iOS.
Anyway, you figured out this is front one.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm learning.
See if it stays. Going for a nature walk while we wait for this dog. I then slept in the car about 3 hours. It was terrible. Very terrible. It's a puppy dog. What time is it? It's like 3 o'clock. Let's say. I'm gonna just round it up to feel better. It's not 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. It's 2:45. About to go. In about an hour, that dog should be on the operating room table, preparing. Moment of truth. See if them puppies got fur on their face. Ooh, please, please, Lord. This isn't regular. This is Caucasian. This is not a waterfall. This is a pond. Come on, camera. Focus. You going the wrong way, bro. Water's flowing that way. Like I said.
We're not there yet. Look.
Yeah, but it just picks an area. It doesn't pick the actual.
Can we go on the rocks over there?
Look at all of these white folks enjoying the day.
Yeah, come on, let's have stuff on over here.
Dogs. A meditation DVD, head ass.
But the magic show is no.
That's a millipede with all those legs.
Ew.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get the fuck on out of here.